It's week 5 of the NFL season, and Dr. Freakio's young football team has lost every game. With his job on the hot seat and his team losing morale, a win against the pitiful Steelers is essential for the franchise. But that's not all. Last year, a quarterback trade between these two teams has left feelings hurt, and now revenge hangs over the arena. This is Freak Franchise. Davis Mills, our old quarterback who we traded away, and that first round pick that we got back is how we drafted Yancey Big Salty Butt Crack. Now Yancey hasn't had the best season, a lot of mistakes, a lot of them my fault. I think he's a very good quarterback. Dameon Pierce is the solution to that. We're going to be playing much more conservatively and much more on the ground. Davis Mills, 4 touchdowns to 3 interceptions, 821 yards. He's not going to be a difference maker, though. So we needed to see that today. Check down to their tight end, making an insane juke. And we want Mills to make a play. He seems to get pressure in the pocket quite easily. Oof, we're having trouble tackling and saying words. I don't know how much they trust Davis. It seems like he doesn't get too much activity. They keep it. He keeps it, though. I was going to say, I don't think they trust him too much, but Tub Custard getting through the line and not being deceived like I was. I thought they were hitting it off to the running back 100%. Why would you give it to Davis Mills? He's not a very athletic quarterback. Very silly play, and that will bring up 4th and 3rd. They're also not a well-coached team, apparently, because that is a wacky play call. Unless it was like an RPO. Are we not returning the ball? Oh my God, it's at the 2 yards on the 1 yard line. What? Guys, do I need to do return middle or something? I don't know why my guys aren't getting back. Yancey stepping up in a difficult situation. God, don't look at these stats. More yards than Davis Mills. Same amount of touchdowns, I think. I need to understand that he's a rookie quarterback. Give him time to get into the flow. Handing it off. Pierce. Let's get saucy. I like that left side a bit more. We should be 3rd and 1. They have a really good defense. TJ Watt there on the right side. Another X-Factor lineman. So they're going to make some plays. It's going to be about slowly making our way down the field. So I'm probably not going to show every play because I'm going to be honest, running is good, but it's not the most entertaining thing in the world. Pierce, nice gain right there. Ah! An absolute disaster. Donnie Melk, our young rookie halfback. Maybe he can do something that Pierce wasn't able to. Donnie getting through the line. I thought he was down a lot earlier. That is a nice 8-yard rush. Pierce is so solid. And honestly, he's only in his 2nd year, Dameon Pierce. But he's been such a great mentor to Donnie Melk already. Bruised ribs. I mean, our game plan was to go run the ball as often as we can, and it just looks like Donnie Melk is going to be our runner this time. We'll do a fake jet pass. Okay, was not there. Decent blocking. Oh, wait a second. This is Berge. Michael Berge, Matt Berge. He's a real guy. I just call him Berge. Grinding it out. We're grinding it out. 4 rushes for 17 yards. Let's throw it in the air. We're taking a risk. Matt Blanket looks like a nice little rat right there. We just got to be smart with the ball. Thrown out of a sack, and it was well short. I should have just thrown that away. Borgi! Borgi! A super costly mistake. And then bad tackling afterwards. Listen, I'm done with this, you know? There's a breaking point I have, and I've nearly reached it. I just can't be making these mistakes anymore. You will not see me throw another interception this game. Donnie Melk fighting his way. End of the first quarter. Could have gone better. What I do like is that our offense has had the ball nearly the entire game. What I don't like is that they had a defensive touchdown, but... Oh. Easy route. Can I fall forward and get it? 1st and 10. Great extension by Smith-Schuster. Looking at that left side. I like that. We're moving up the field. We'll check it down. Thrown out of a sack. Donnie's fighting for those yards. The young buck, Donnie Milk. Respect the teat. We'll exercise a little bit through the air. Stretch out those thighs. What a catch by Cook. Right on the line. You had to watch out for that middle linebacker, okay? Borgie. Can we get him a touchdown? The blocking is dreadful, but Borgie falling forward gets to the 1 yard line. Our running backs are incredible, and Borgie wants it again. We're calling his number. We saw that he was able to gain yardage easily. Oh my God, their X-Factor player gets through the line almost instantly, but Borgie finds a way. Borgier. The Steelers will get the ball back with 5:48 on the clock at their own 23-yard line. What's Mills going to do? Is he going to make a mistake? Are we going to make him pay? Oh my God, they're giving it back to him, and we absolutely slam-a-jamma him. Davis Mills, 2 rushes for -1 yard. This is a weird playbook. I don't know. Like, why do the Steelers running a playbook that involves Mills with a lot of options? Mills, check down to his tight end. We're banking on the poor decision-making of Davis, and we're going to try to limit our own poor decisions. Check down. I think he gets it there. It is 1st and 10. All right, he actually does hand it off. An incredibly terrible play. That will bring up the 2-minute warning, and Pittsburgh has been able to move down the field pretty effortlessly. Pass. Oh my God. The receiver is open, keeps both feet in. Davis is 9 for 9 for 89 yards, but we know it's a cowardice 9 for 9. I just know it's a foolish, it's such a terrible 9 for 9. Davis, make a mistake. Nobody was there. What? I don't know what to do with that coverage. We have 2 people in the middle of nowhere doing absolutely nothing. Is our offense good enough to maybe get a score here? The game plan has obviously been very passive, risk-adverse, but now it's time to make some risks. We obviously don't want... Oh my God. Cooks, wide open. Great catch, great throw. We'll do no huddle. Can we do no huddle? I didn't do it in time. Incredible play by Cooks. Their safety came up. And a tackle. We'll call a timeout with that. TJ Watt screaming through. I couldn't really find any running room as well. Their defensive line is good. That's going to happen. I'm just glad I didn't fumble it or throw a interception. Matt Blanket is wide open. We're going to watch TJ Watt. Okay, I tried passing it to Matt Blanket earlier, and we just didn't pass it because I guess we had to step back a little bit first. So that route ended up going away, which is unfortunate. Thrown out of a sack. TJ Watt is screaming. We're not punting. I mean, I don't know. There's no point to punting here. They don't even have good field position if they get the ball. We have to adjust Smith-Schuster to a streak. I love Smith-Schuster right here. He's got the speed. It's overthrown and then into an interception. Why didn't Smith-Schuster come up, get the ball, make a play on that? Should I have switched to aggressive catch? Maybe. That looks bad for the stats. I did say I wasn't going to throw another interception. You got to take those risks, though. I think you have to take those risks at this point in the game. Mills, 12 for 12, 100 yards, 1 touchdown. Pittsburgh is probably feeling real good about themselves, but the truth is they only have 1 offensive touchdown. We get the ball back, too. I'm trying to think of reasons why this is good. Definitely not out of this game. We have to go back to our conservative offensive plan. That's fine. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. Pierce is back in the game, even though he has a high risk of injury. So that's awesome. I'm glad that that is a thing. Falling forward. Oh my God, the defender gets lost. Is that Shepard? Shepard's defender was guarding him, and then he just decided to rush. I don't know if the plan was to rush the entire time. Not really sure about that. I'm just kind of confused what I saw there. Yeah. I mean, once I saw that he had broken that tackle, I was like, okay, we're just going to try to run through this. We have some good routes developing on this play, though. beautiful pass, and it's incomplete. Yeah, you can't be making mistakes like that. I mean, the coverage was there, but he was open enough. It's a dropped pass. Shepard. I mean, not able to hold on to it as you fall? That's an odd mistake from Shepard. A keeper for Davis, and he gets absolutely popped. Petrie flexing on his former teammate. Davis Mills. This playbook is wacky. We need some luck to go our way. Oh my god. What a pop. Oh, Davis, how did he hold on to that? The Giraffe, Davis Mills. Calling his own number on that play. You love to see it. Going to the outside, Harris. Gets some good yardage right there. Man. Am I supposed to be able to predict these play calls? We get tricked, although we do get a nice hit on Davis. Could have been a tackle for loss. Alright, just once. Dun 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 dun. Boom! Not as much of a pop as I was hoping for. 2nd and 9. A stop here would be massive. Another hand. It's a keeper for Davis. He fumbles it! We finally... Oh my god, our praise are finally answered. I don't know what this playbook is. They're trying to have the Giraffe, Davis Mills, run the ball. I don't know if he has a long neck in real life, but he has one in this game. And it results in a stop for our defense and the opportunity to tie the game right here. Pierce back in the game. He says, "Coach, I know we're 0-4. I know there's a high risk of getting re-injured, but I don't care." Oh my god, even when I run into linemen, run into tackles, he gets the extra yardage. It's insane. We're running Pierce literally into the grave because his injuries are insane. Oh, what a dot of a pass! And Smith-Schuster tried to catch it with one hand? I don't know the logic right there. That is quite odd. 50-yard field goal on the 33. We can make this. I just need to concentrate. Kind of stinky. Please have the leg. We got it. It's possible to win this. We just need another defensive stop. Let's go, baby. Looks like they don't want Davis to run the ball. But you know the play calling. Some of them are going to be keepers. Davis gets popped again. He gets the first down. But at what cost? At what cost? Oh, good blocking. My God. They just get open. They just get open. CB is a definite position of need for us. We're going to control Peppers. Check down, and that won't really get him much. I'll stop by our defense. We actually did it. Harvin the third will kick it off. Okay. Kind of an attractive kick. Oh my god. At the 6-yard line. Okay. Pierce is not giving up on this team. Number 60 does not know how to progress and make a block. I think we do that play once in a while, and he just never makes that block. Cooks, wide open. I saw the route extend. Maybe we had something better down the play, but we've been making too many mistakes. We've been making drops for some reason, and so I felt like right there, let's get the first down. We'll control the game on the offensive side. Let's go, baby. Clock is ticking down. Oh, whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that zeitgeist sort of behavior? I see the X Factor guy breaks the tackle right here against poor Bok Choy, who is just a young lad. So I cut back to the right. TJ Watt breaks the block, so it's like, okay, truck mode activated. And then, zoom, comes in here for a second block. It's the only way you can stop Pierce. He's using paranormal behavior. No one can stop Pierce. Even though it literally just happened, no one can stop him. Pierce. Exploding through the gap. It's 1st and 10. We've been running the ball a lot. We got to give Pierce a little bit of a break. He's still in the field for some reason. We'll check down. Matt Blanket. Good job. Good job. 2nd and 4. 6.5 minutes left. Oh, Pierce finding a hole of which there was none. All right, I'm interested in this play. Play action. I should have gone to the left side right there, but Pierce made a play. Matt Blanket! An incredible display of athleticism. Takes us down the field. Probably not even the right read right there, but I threw it up and let Matt go and get it. Ended up being triple coverage by the time the ball got there. It was a beautiful ball, though. I feel like Matt, with his height and athleticism, his jumping ability, he was the only one that could have gotten it. Pierce finding the outside. I think I learned from that previous play to go to the outside right there. Davis Mills stretching his long neck. I don't like making fun of people, real people, especially with their physical attributes. You have a beautiful neck, Davis Mills. You can put that in post. Oh, wide open. But TJ Watt, X-Factor player, makes a X-Factor play on the ball. That sounds terrible. You know what I'm saying? He made a really good play. We had, I think it was Trevino wide open there. I think we're running the same play. Trevino open again. The coach liked the look, and this time TJ was not able to stop it at the line. 1st and 10. 4.5 minutes left. I love what I'm seeing from the offense, both in the run game and in the air. Oh my god, immediately their X-Factor player breaks the block. We cannot go to the left side anymore. I think a double slant's right here. It gets congested in the red zone. I'm a little bit scared about this play. We're giving him an opportunity! And what a touchdown! Who was that? It's Smith-Schuster! Smith-Schuster! Wide receiver 2. But number 1 in my heart. Amazing play. You just got to let him go up and get it. He beat the CB. We take the 3-point lead. 3 minutes left. Another really long drive, 8-minute drive, controlling the pace of the game. Davis Mills will take the field. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left. It's a lot of time. A field goal ties it. And a touchdown gives them the lead. We need to get this win right here. I've never been in this position, having the lead this late. It's a great feeling. Check down to the tight end. Makes a good play. That was my guy. I don't blame anyone for taking that. Whoa, the Pittsburgh coach activated his pterodactyl ability. We have to watch out for that. That was a dangerous maneuver. Someone call Jurassic Park. Right to me! Right to me! Oh! Shoot! Oh! My voice changed octaves right there. I've never gotten to use a pick interception against the CPU. Davis Mills is devastated. He's devastated. He would have rather shit his pants mid-throw than throw such a boneheaded interception. With that, we get the ball in prime field position and the 3-point lead. My God. Pierce. Can we give a hand to Pierce? Had a great week last week. I told him, let's give you the ball more. Immediately injures himself in the game, and he still wants to play. That is tenacity, and that's something that, you know, depending on how long he stays on our team, which I hope is a long time, that's something he's given to Donnie Melk, our second halfback. And I really respect that, you know, putting it all on the line for this beautiful game of football that we love. They're calling a timeout. They're cowards. They're cowards. So a field goal puts us up by 6, which means they have to score a touchdown, but then they still get the lead from that touchdown. I believe in Pierce. He can get this 1 yard. This is for the game. Pierce falling forward, tiptoeing backwards. Steelers will call another timeout. Their final timeout. He backed into that. He backed that ass up. Pierce, with a high risk of injury, will run our final play on the clock. I don't know why you're celebrating, Joseph. We won the game. Tub Custard is ecstatic. The whole team has rallied behind our defensive play and, of course, our running back, Pierce, fighting through injury. An amazing game. This was a game of clock management. This was a game of only taking risks when we needed to. We were the better coached team today. I don't know what those play calls were. I don't know why you put so much responsibility in Davis Mills' hands. Maybe that's the mistake we were making earlier this year, trying to put too much into Yancey Big Salty Butt Cracks. A really good game, really good learning. Champagne in the locker rooms. We are now going to be 1-4. Possession time was key. 30 minutes compared to 14 minutes. Player of the game, Dameon Pierce. Oh my God. 28 carries for 98 yards. Only 3.5 average, but we just needed him to continue to grind. Donnie Milk, I wouldn't mind if he shared a couple more attempts. Next week, Tampa Bay. Before then, let's pop some champagne. We got ourselves a win. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.